the Wingsteed Rider. I don't think Biden's worth anything, so there's not taking that. Let's unplug this. Get in the way. Yeah, I did not suspect so. I don't know. I'm going to take the Wingsteed Rider. I don't. It's instantly punished. Not really. Wow, another Horizon Chimera. Sip of Hemlock, Divine Verdict, Observant Isolad, Alseed. I think Magosi's Marauder is the best card in the pack? Is that right? I don't know, it's the most explosive card in the pack. In that you play it and explosive things should happen. But sometimes you play it and it just fizzles in nothing. Freaka's Mender is good. See, I don't know. This is a format where all the cards are very similar in power level, so I'm not sure. Maybe I should take, like, the Divine Verdict? Yeah, I'll take the Divine Verdict, actually. Okay, so there's some red, there's some white, there is $1, I'm hoping. Temple of $1.71, okay. So I'm gonna take the money, because that's how this works. If the money wasn't here, I have no idea. Probably Magma Jet. Maybe Feral Invocation. But yeah, probably Magma Jet. I'm just gonna take the Temple of Triumph because it's worth $1.50. Ooh, favorite hoplite. Ooh. So there's favorite hoplite, Return Flanagan, Minotaur Skullcleaver. I think I'm gonna take the favorite hoplite. What? Temple of Deceit worth $1. You're killing me, people. You're killing me. Oh, there's a Voyager's End in the pack. And it is the best card in the pack by a long shot. But I pay for these drafts out of my own pocket, so Temple of Deceit, because it's worth $1. Alright. Interesting that there is a late Sip of Hemlock here. And even though we did just pass a blue thing, so I could take the Snarecaster here. Or like the Fate Foretold, because it's really good with these two. And I did pick up 2 lands. So there's not a lot of... I'm a little short on playables. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Just gonna take the Laguna Band Elder. Ooh, chosen by Heliod? Yeah, chosen by Heliod. This is interesting. Because there's a Blood Toll Harpy and a Scholar of the Theros. And there's the Silent Artisan, which I still don't know how to rate those cards. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Harpy. I could just be an aggressive black-white deck. There's like a Bronze Sable. There's another Coastline Chimera, but like just Scourge Mark, trigger my Heroic. Combos with Laguna Band Elders. Sad that I passed the Magosi's Marauder and a Grey Merchant, but foil rare. It's probably only worth like 15 cents or something, but value. It turns out I'm actually very soft-spoken, apparently. I must be like whispering here or something. But like I'm definitely right up against the microphone, so I wouldn't want to yell. Oh. I'm such an idiot. Anyways, yeah, you guys didn't miss much. All the important cards were, so that should have been a land, I'm sorry. We're there. Alright, and I wanted to say thank you to Flip2Cool for subscribing to me both on YouTube and Twitch in the matter of seconds. And the Devilshire for recognizing my voice. And, give me some, like, props. Close that. So I'm white X. Where X can be anything. X does not have to be black. So I could take, like, the Nemesis of Mortals. We didn't see any green coming from the right, so we shouldn't expect it. So, like, I'm thinking more along the lines of, like, the Ordeal or the Cavern Lampad. I don't know. I've heard things about Ordeals. Like, Ordeals are good when they're good, but I don't know if they're good when they're not good, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Cavern Lampads you can probably get later. I see them coming around pretty late. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what to do here. There's a Hopeful Eidolon, a Divine Verdict, and a Harpy. I don't think I want to take the Divine Verdict. But there's a Harpy. Harpy's so good. But I don't know if it's better than Eidolon. I'm going to take the Harpy. I'm not sure if that pick's correct. This pack's not very good. Wow, there's a really good black-blue deck, probably. There's a Battle-Wise Valor and a Farika's Cure. And I don't know what is better. I might take the removal, but that could be wrong. Curse of Smut. Wow, look at all this crazy stuff. Oops, sorry, shouldn't have phrased it like that. I guess I could have moved into green or something. I don't know. It's possible I should just, like, remove all, or increase my flexibility to maximum when I'm playing this format. Anyways, I guess I'll just take the boon. I need more creatures, though. Jeez. Jeez. I don't really want to read the bones. What? I'm gonna take that. I don't want to play against that. I don't know. Yeah, I should try to be, I think, more flexible. Oh, well, that's so dry. What is this Nessian Courser doing here? There's just nothing. I have to stop drafting white. I think... Like, I don't know. White just seems undraftable in the Swiss. I don't know. Maybe I'm just results-based thinking, but... Every time I draft white, I end up cut. This is just in the Swiss, I think. Like from what I've seen in like late fours, but it's hard to date those because they don't date them for you. Like on say Channel Fireball, those are from like a couple weeks ago. Halloween, I guess Halloween was a couple weeks ago. So like, I don't know how much that helps me. Just metagames can change. Now I wish I had picked the Hopeful Eidolon. I'm stuffy for some reason. It snowed here last night. So much snow. Hello, Debrotha. That's right, I see you. Always watching. Wow, another Dragon Mantle. So Dark Patrol's a good sideboard card, but I think I want the Battle-Wise Valor. And I don't really want to play any of these. I just take the foil. Guardians. Oh. Hope I don't have to play that, but it's certainly playable. Shredding Winds. Nature. Mune. Might be worth money. It's probably worth more than $1, so it's probably the pick. Oh yeah, it's worth $7.26. Okay, so I've already got 9, 10 tickets worth of cards. Well then, if that wasn't there, I would obviously pick the Phalanx leader, the Phalanx leader, the leader. The leader. Another Nessie Nasp. Doesn't look like I'm going to be winning much rounds. Just take that Thassa. Let's see, there's an Observant Isolate and a Cavern Lampad. Now there's green. I'm just going to take the Cavern Lampad. Hide red, depending on what this pack looks like. What? Okay. Well, maybe I'll be able to win a couple games after all. Now that black was open from the right, I believe, if I recall. Just not, I didn't think it was going to be open from the left, and it really wasn't, because we passed the Grey Merchant and the Duder. The Duder that does the stuff. Mogosi's Marauder, I believe is its name. Yeah, Grey Merchant. Wish I could take the Disciple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're in different print runs. Interesting. I should see if I can figure out the print run today. I don't have to work. Grey Merchant. No, I wish I would have first picked the Grey Merchant instead of the Wingsteed Rider. I should just stop drafting white and Swiss. Wow, another Fanatic of Mogi. Alright, I feel a little bit better about this deck now. Despite the fact that it doesn't have any good things to do before, like, turn 1,000,000. Yeah, I just want the creature. Well, Brave Dissolution wouldn't be bad either. I want the creature, I think. I can even run both of these lands as come into play scry 1. Oh, my back. Oh yeah, and for people that I'll do it in after drafting. Alright, so we need to win. I need to win 1 round, I think. Yeah, I certainly first picked a Wingsteed Rider. Thyleetness? Is that like Thyleetness? Like a royalty? Yes, I know what leet is. I put the separation after the lee, so it was thy lee tennis the first time. Oh, hopeful Eidolon, ding. Yeah, so I first picked a Wingsteed Rider and regretted it immediately afterwards. But oh well. So I guess I'm just a white beatdown deck that tries to finish the game with some black devotion cards. That sounds terrible. Also, I pass some good blue cards for $1. Because that's how I rare draft. Cut some cards. Whoosh. Why is this here? How many humans do I have? Those are cats. 1 human. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hate that then. I'm not. Ugh. Am I ever gonna play the Return Centaur? I might. Ooh, Glare of Heresy? Yeah. Maybe? Land. They can play Demolish all they want. Oh, man. I'm so tired. Alright, and for the people in YouTube land, if you go to settings, if you're on version 3, if you're on version 4, I don't remember specifically, it's somewhere near the replays, but if you enable draft recorder, it will save a text file of your draft, and sneaky people can use that to find the common print run. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. I did it with M14, so just if you have the time, you should totally do that so I can do it, because I love having the common print run. Oh, no. So I could have had another gray merchant, but I took the Wingsteed Rider over it. Pick one, pack one. I think it was Wingsteed Rider, Heliod's Emissary, Gray Merchant, Bident of Thassa. Oh man, I don't want to play against that blue deck. I don't want to play against any of these decks. So that's 23. Curve seems low enough that I can just run 17 lands. Like, I don't have any monstrosity at all. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, that's little awkward that I'm probably running these come into play tapped lands, but that's okay. I don't really want that. Eh, this deck still looks like a pile instead of a good card, or instead of a good deck. But, yeah. I don't really have a lot of options here. That's what happens when you rare draft so much. Ah, yes. 10 tickets right here. I'm happy. Yeah. So I'm going to run these just because black, white, come into play. Scry. What do you suggest? 9-8? Ugh. Maybe I want to go 9-9 just because my mana is so bad. What would I cut? Like the Breed the Bones. I think it's definitely 9-8 because this can be cast like here. All my double black is. I definitely need white to get on the board early. Just like that. Like that. I think that's the deck. I'm gonna go hit submit and go brush my teeth.